The job description of a certified public accountant, CPA, encompasses a broad range of accounting, auditing, tax, and financial consulting services performed in accordance with established professional standards. CPAs are licensed professionals who have passed the uniform CPA examination and met specific education and experience requirements mandated by a regulatory body, such as a state board of accountancy. They are trusted advisors to individuals, businesses, and organizations, providing critical insight into financial decision-making, compliance, and strategy. CPAs play a vital role in ensuring financial accuracy, transparency, and accountability. Their expertise is called upon in both the public and private sectors, including accounting firms, corporations, government agencies, nonprofit organizations, and educational institutions. Unlike general accountants, CPAs are authorized to sign audit reports and represent clients before the Internal Revenue Service, IRS, in matters such as audits and appeals, which adds a layer of responsibility and prestige to the credential. The scope of a CPA's work varies depending on their area of specialization. Some focus on tax preparation and advisory services, while others conduct audits or consult on mergers, acquisitions, and internal financial controls. Regardless of the industry, the CPA credential signifies a high level of competence, ethics, and professionalism in the accounting field. Core responsibilities of a CPA. One of the primary responsibilities of a CPA is financial reporting. CPAs prepare, review, and analyze financial statements in accordance with generally accepted accounting principles, GAAP, or International Financial Reporting Standards, IFRS, depending on the jurisdiction. These statements are essential for stakeholders, including investors, creditors, regulators, and management, to assess the financial health and performance of an entity. Auditing is another major function within the job description of a CPA. CPAs conduct independent examinations of financial records to ensure accuracy, completeness, and compliance with legal standards. Audits help detect fraud, assess risk management procedures, and improve internal control systems. CPAs working in external audit firms often serve a variety of clients, while those in internal audit roles evaluate the operations within their own organizations. Taxation is a central area of practice. CPAs assist individuals and businesses with tax planning, preparation, and compliance. They ensure that tax filings adhere to current regulations while optimizing tax liabilities. For businesses, this can include navigating complex issues like corporate taxation, transfer pricing, or multi-jurisdictional filings. CPAs also represent clients during IRS audits or disputes, using their in-depth understanding of tax laws to advocate effectively. Another key role is advisory services. CPAs provide strategic financial guidance on budgeting, cash flow management, business valuations, investment decisions, and succession planning. They analyze financial data to help clients make informed choices, improve profitability, and ensure long-term sustainability. CPAs are also responsible for compliance and regulatory reporting. This includes submitting required documents to the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, state tax authorities, or regulatory bodies, depending on the nature of the business. Non-compliance can lead to severe penalties, making the CPA's role critical in avoiding legal and financial risks. In corporate settings, CPAs may serve as controllers, financial analysts, or chief financial officers, CFOs. In these roles, they oversee accounting operations, supervise teams, and contribute to strategic planning. They might also implement new accounting software, optimize operational efficiency, or manage investor relations. Ethical standards are a cornerstone of the CPA profession. CPAs must adhere to a strict code of conduct, ensuring integrity, objectivity, confidentiality, and professional behavior in all engagements. Ethical dilemmas often arise in financial reporting and tax planning, and CPAs are expected to prioritize public trust over personal or corporate gain. At this midpoint, it's evident that the job description of a CPA is far-reaching, balancing technical precision with ethical judgment. CPAs do not merely process numbers. They provide assurance, strategy, and leadership in financial matters that affect entire organizations and economies. Essential skills and competencies. A CPA must possess strong analytical and problem-solving skills. Whether evaluating financial statements, interpreting tax codes, or conducting forensic audits, CPAs must synthesize large volumes of information and make sound judgments based on data. Attention to detail is non-negotiable. Minor errors in accounting can lead to significant financial discrepancies or compliance violations. CPAs are expected to be meticulous in recording, reviewing, and reporting financial information. Proficiency in accounting software and technology is essential. Familiarity with platforms like QuickBooks, SAP, Oracle, Excel, and cloud-based systems is common. Many CPAs also use data analytics tools to extract insights and enhance reporting accuracy. Communication skills are crucial. CPAs must explain complex financial concepts in clear, accessible language to clients, executives, or auditors. They must write detailed reports, prepare presentations, and respond to inquiries from regulators or investors. Time management and organization are vital for handling multiple projects, especially during tax season, fiscal year-end, or audit cycles. Meeting deadlines while maintaining accuracy is a fundamental part of the CPA's work. Ethical judgment and integrity form the backbone of the profession. CPAs are expected to act in the public interest and must resist pressures that may compromise their objectivity or independence. Collaboration is also key. CPAs often work in teams, liaising with clients, auditors, lawyers, or internal departments. Being a team player while maintaining a strong individual accountability is important in this dynamic field. Adaptability helps CPAs navigate the ever-changing landscape of tax laws, financial regulations, and technological advancements. Continuing education is required to stay current with developments in the field. Work environment and challenges. CPAs work in diverse environments, depending on their specialization and employer. They may be employed by public accounting firms, private companies, government agencies, or operate their own practices. Work settings can range from office cubicles to boardrooms and remote workspaces. Workload can fluctuate significantly. During tax season or audit periods, CPAs may work extended hours and face tight deadlines. This intensity requires stamina, discipline, and effective stress management. Another challenge is staying compliant with evolving laws and standards. Frequent updates in tax codes, financial regulations, or reporting standards demand constant vigilance. CPAs must invest time in professional development to maintain their licensure and competence. Client management can also be demanding. CPAs must balance client expectations, explain regulatory requirements, and sometimes deliver unfavorable news. Diplomacy and professionalism are essential in maintaining trust. Despite the challenges, the profession offers high levels of respect, job stability, and earning potential. CPAs enjoy diverse career paths, opportunities for advancement, and the ability to make meaningful contributions to individuals and organizations. Education, certification, and career path. To become a CPA, candidates must meet specific education requirements. Typically a bachelor's degree in accounting or a related field, often supplemented by graduate coursework, to meet the 150 semester-hour rule required by most jurisdictions in the U.S. The Uniform CPA examination, administered by the American Institute of CPAs, AICPA, is a rigorous four-part exam covering auditing and attestation, AUD, business environment and concepts, BEC, financial accounting and reporting, FAR, and regulation, REG. Passing the exam is a major milestone. Most states also require candidates to complete a certain number of supervised work hours under a licensed CPA. Once licensed, CPAs must meet continuing professional education, CPE requirements annually to retain their certification. Career progression varies. Entry-level CPAs may begin as staff accountants or junior auditors. With experience, they can advance to roles such as senior accountant, audit manager, tax manager, or financial controller. Leadership roles like CFO, partner in an accounting firm, or director of finance are often attainable with years of performance and specialization. CPAs may also specialize further in fields such as forensic accounting, international taxation, nonprofit finance, or government auditing. The CPA credential is highly portable, allowing professionals to work across industries and even internationally, in many cases. Conclusion. The job description of a CPA reveals a profession that is both technically demanding and professionally rewarding. CPAs are trusted advisors and financial stewards who guide individuals and organizations through the complex world of accounting, taxation, and compliance. They do much more than keep books. They interpret regulations, assess risk, provide strategic insights, and uphold the highest standards of integrity and accuracy. In a world where financial transparency and accountability are paramount, CPAs play a central role in maintaining public confidence and business continuity. For individuals who possess analytical minds, a strong sense of ethics, and a commitment to lifelong learning, The CPA designation opens doors to diverse opportunities and a fulfilling, impactful career. Whether navigating corporate finances, advising small businesses, or shaping public policy, CPAs stand at the crossroads of trust, precision, and professional excellence.